This is Gene Keys, Skyserve, Texas News. President Trump's authorization of a border wall and a possible tax on Mexican imports looms large for Texans. The AssociatedPress.com contributed to this report. President signed an executive order Wednesday to start construction of a U.S.-Mexico border wall, which would have a significant impact on Texans. Mexican President Enrique Peña Nieto, who has insisted his country will not pay for a wall, called off a meeting with the new president at the White House set for next week. U.S. taxpayers are expected to cover the initial $13 to $14 billion cost. The Trump administration floated Thursday that it would like to implement a 20% tax on Mexican imports to pay for the wall. Trump also appears to signal that he may restrict aid to Mexico. Texas Republican Congressman Will Hurd, whose 23rd district includes more of the U.S.-Mexico border than any other, says the plan for a border wall is not doable. The entire U.S.-Mexico border spans nearly 2,000 miles. 100 miles of Texas border is fenced. The stretch also includes Big Bend National Park, where Governor Greg Abbott has previously said he would oppose having any border wall. Texas university leaders are warning the sky really is going to fall if the new Senate budget is implemented. The TexasTribune.org contributed to this report. On Wednesday, higher education leaders painted a bleak picture of what could happen if the Texas legislature eliminates a budgeting maneuver that allocates money to universities outside the standard funding formulas. The Senate's first hack at the budget includes almost none of the special items. If that were to hold, more than $1.1 billion in higher education funding would be wiped out. But critics in the Senate say the items are problematic. A working group will begin figuring out how many of the items may be preserved. A Texarkana radio station bans Madonna Songs on their air. NBCDFW.com contributed to this report. Texarkana's Hit 105 KTTY-FM has banned Madonna's music in the station's local programming after the singer's speech at the Women's March on Washington Saturday, and referenced metaphorically to destroying the White House. Terry Thomas, general manager of the radio station, said Tuesday that banning the singer's music is a matter of patriotism. Just feels wrong to us to be playing Madonna's songs and paying her royalties when the artist has shown un-American sentiments. Madonna on Instagram earlier this week reiterated she was speaking in metaphor at the march. Apparently, the radio station management was not attuned to that distinction. Visit us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Tumblr at Skyserve News Service. This is Gene Keys, Skyserve, Texas News.